My first introduction into lighting and production was back in 1957-58. I worked for Ellis Dungan Productions, which was a company down in Elm Grove, West Virginia, Wheeling, mostly it's known as Wheeling area. And he was the person who hired me for doing some lighting, because whenever he was wanting me to help him light, the first thing he did, he saw that I put a light up behind a person and it came down as a backlight over their hair, and he liked that. And then he said, "Okay, Joe, what next?" I says, "Well, then we just put a fill light here and then we put a key light here." "Good, Joe, I like that." And he hired me based on that development. Well, I was working for several production companies in Pittsburgh. I worked for Bill Matthews, I worked for Bill Beal, I worked for Leighton Image, and a couple other companies, Ellis Dungan Productions. And at the time, I heard that there was something going on with Night of the Living Dead, and they called me to ask if I would be interested in doing the lighting on Night of the Living Dead. And of course I would, because I needed the money. Well, at the Leighton Image, we did a lot of production. Iron City Beer was one of the biggest productions that we had as a client. And we would do probably pours of beer in a mug, or pours of beer out of a bottle into several glasses, maybe 35. Video came in heavily. Everybody was a video photographer, video. And so I went the other direction. I went into still photography. And so as you see around here, a lot of my photography, and I've been able to make a good living just through my still photography.